Hey guys, King Size Customs here. Sorry about my voice and my nose. I'm pretty stuffed up in my nose. Uh it's starting to fall real quick. It's starting to get cooler, which means I may or may not be able to paint some stuff. It means that I have to try painting indoors in my shed, but I'm okay with that. I'll try a couple of things. But today's video is not about that. That's just an explanation. I want to do a 5-pack review, and we have a good one on the table so far. Yep, I found it a little while ago. So I'm going to actually pause this video. Or no, first I should probably do an overview. So we have this cool truck with poverty caps. I think it's a Chevrolet or a GMC. We have kind of the loser of the case, in my opinion. And then we have the gem here, the sapphire gem, which is that lovely, lovely Jaguar. We have a Buick, I believe. And then we have the hearse, which just got re-released, which I thought was pretty crazy. So, okay, now I'm going to pause the camera and break these bad boys out. So, I'll see you in a second. So, for this one, we're going to go bottom to top. So, I'm looking at it off camera, but it's a cool little truck. Let me see if I can try and get it to try and get my camera to focus on what that says. Looks like moon eyes. Hold on a sec, guys. Yeah. Should focus a little bit. It's kind of hard. I'm doing this without my glasses too, so. Shoot. Anyway, but it is a. Oh, it's a Ford. It's a handsome little Ford. Good looking truck. I'm actually going to pull it off camera and bring it to my face to see what it says. Looks like it says Woodland Equipment Inspection. Good little truck though. Nice looking truck. Pretty stock compared to the Hot Wheels version. So that's a winner in my opinion. Here comes the stinker of the case. In my opinion. It's just, I feel that the Vipers are kind of overdone here. Although, this one. Yeah, plastic inserts for the headlights. The paint's really nice on it. Let's see, do we have taillights because it's a Matchbox casting? We do not, but that's probably because the body color of the car. Gray interior, a pretty alright casting. You can kind of tell that Matchbox and Hot Wheels are owned by Mattel. They kind of share, although this one isn't as dramatic. Like the rear wheels aren't as staggered and dramatically big as the other wheels on the blue or white with blue striped Dodge Viper. So here is the gem of the case. So it's a real beauty right here. This is mainly what I bought the 5-pack for, and the other cars were kind of cool. I have a Hot Wheels collector's set of some of these Jaguars. Of course, this was one of my favorites, this one here in the set. And I just sent it sliding across my table. Awesome. But I do like the car. The only problem with my Hot Wheels collector set one is that I played with it, so it had real rubber tires, which were gone now. Paint's a little messed up because it has the opening hood. MBX 1961. I love the taillight detail on this one. So that's really cool. Now, kind of a car that is synonymous for me with Matchbox is always the Buick police car. What's that say? 4th Precinct. What's the little logo say? Or the little badge? Matchbox, the number. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cool car, but I swear Matchbox relies on this casting a little too much, if you ask me. I like how it's nice and glossy black, and I like the Matchbox poverty caps or dog dish wheels, but for that one, it's just you see a lot of it through Matchbox. Speaking of a car that you don't see too much of, is the Cadillac hearse. Now that's a really cool looking car. Of course, I never got the original hearses when they came out because, well, they came out before I was collecting. Pink tinted or purple tinted windows, a little light purple. You got the classic Cadillac taillights. It looks like you have a coffin in there. I could see why parents didn't want their kids playing with a hearse. It's a little too morbid, but for me, being the kind of adult collector, I plan on doing a couple of scenes, like diorama scenes with this hearse. That's not a paint blemish. That's actually an antenna on there. So that would probably be used between the funeral companies, limos, and hearse driver to communicate where to go. It's a nice wagon. It reminds me a lot of the ambulances that they have, that Matchbox has. But, so there's all of them. I think, honestly, my favorite would be the Jaguar. My second would have to be the Ford. I wish they would bring back the GMC pickup truck that they had that was from the same era. And then, it goes Jaguar, Ford, Cadillac, hearse, and then the Buick and the Dodge Viper. Nothing against the Viper. It's kind of synonymous with Matchbox and Hot Wheels to the point where we're getting too many of them. So, and then another cool thing about 5-packs is if you're a loose collector, which I kind of am, but a lot of my cars are carded as well. I'm a mix of both. If you're a loose collector and a customizer, these are great for paint trays. Sick Diecast did a demo on how to do rust paint or like barn find and mud splatter, and he used these. Now, I think the 10-car ones would get a little too hectic, or the 9-car ones would get a little too hectic, but I don't know. I mean, it really depends on your tastes and your artistic vision, color-wise, but these are good for mixing paints. These are good for holding your paint while you're painting something. Not storage, but I think you guys know what I mean, like when you're out there painting your Burger Kings, hint, hint, hint. But, So, it's a good 5-pack. Was it worth $5? I'd say so. I mean, you get some pretty unique cars like this guy, which, again, probably the only one in my collection right now. This guy, which, again, one of the few in my collection. Oh, the base is blue. I didn't even notice that. But this guy, one of the few in my collection. And then the Ford, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a guy and I kind of was raised in a weird area, which I'll talk about. The wonderful state of Delaware. I'll talk about that in another video. Probably a video that you guys will see tomorrow. But yeah, no. I mean, I like how it's not hot rodded out, but all right, sorry about that. There was a car alarm going off in the middle of that, but yeah, I'm going on vacation is what I wanted to say. So videos will be a little different. We start our journey on Wednesday, and I think I'll be home this Monday. I'm not sure. I'd have to talk to my sister about it, but we're going on vacation for a little bit. So, other than that, I'll see you guys later. Let me know what you think about this 5-pack. And if you made it to the end of this video, I thank you sincerely for that. So, well, I got to go do some packing, and I'll see you later. Okay, that took all of 10 seconds to open. I tried to leave the box in some kind of condition, but yeah, this is not going well. So. All right.